This is what the road from Kokopo to Rabaul looked like in 2014, and this is what it looks like today. These pictures taken just this morning shows the extent of the damage caused by heavy downpours in the early hours of today, and over the past 5 years this becomes a usual scene every time it rains.
We are carrying them down.
Essau Mellie is from Nguvalian village, situated along the Kokopo Rabaul Road. He is one of many hundreds of people who rely heavily on the road to go to work or access basic services in Kokopo and Rabaul town. Mr. Mellie says he and many others who frequent this vital route aren't sure if there is a plan to have it fixed, as the flood isn't only destroying the road infrastructures, it is taking away greater portions of their land.
That's our concern. We need to hear something from the government. They need to assure us what are they doing about this issue, the flooding.
Numerous efforts to have the road fixed have achieved poor results as the rain keeps falling and the flood keeps happening, and it has become a daily struggle for the people who live along the flood areas.
It's just like living out there in the underdeveloped areas of Papua New Guinea. You know, it's as if we are living in the remote areas, but we're just midway. And I only speak for villages along the Kokopo Rabaul Road, but down there, I mean, the authorities only have to sort of move around and also have a look at the remote parts of East New Britain.
The Kokopo Rabaul Road remains a significant route for businesses in the province. Food and fuel supplies for the province land in Rabaul first before it is transported along the road to Kokopo. But what's been lingering is a much talked about plan to have the road upgraded, but one which have never eventuated. In February last year, heavy torrential rains prompted a severe flash flood. Villages situated at the foothills were threatened as the flood swept through their homes, leaving families homeless and without food and clean drinking water. The East New Britain provincial government have since received a backlash from the public for failing to attend to this issue.
And one time, bami block him road. And bami put him stop lo road, but no akarem emiron. Bami kati mol diwai. Pasim road. By no gat walk blow car. Go lo Rabaul Kokopo by no gat.
Following last year's flash floods, the East New Britain provincial government made a submission of 98 million kina to the national government to seek fund to upgrade the road. The then Minister for Intergovernment Relations, Kevin Isifu, gave an approval on the submission. The funding will go towards rebuilding the damaged road infrastructures and address the issues of the families who were affected. But the funding is yet to arrive from Waigani. The East New Britain governor says the people are demanding an explanation on how the issue of flooding can be best addressed, as so far there hasn't been any. Edwin Fidelis, National EMTV News, Kokopo.